So when it comes to how to paint, the most important thing is to block in the major shapes and make sure that you get what you're trying to depict in shape form first. By blocking in the major shapes, you are telling your mind that this is what I want my illustration to look like. Do not worry about perfection yet because we'll get to that later. But for now, let's make sure that you get the overall shapes of your stuff in your artwork. So now all that is to worry about is just the shapes in your artwork. Now let's move on. Okay, with this time skip, I kind of rendered the ground a little, but I'll be explaining it later in the video. Now let's add the flats for our character. Start by the skin tone, very flat, and we can add like the color of her shirt with like a blue color to complement the ground, and then we can add the color of her hair. It's black as usual because normal human beings have black hair. Now the shorts, and then we could add the flats for her jacket. Later let's just clean that up and see how it looks when okay, so I cleaned it up and this is what it looks like. So I added the shadow for the ground and some light fell off, and the shadow for the overall character judging by the lighting. I also put him in one single layer so that I can be able to control her more efficiently. Okay, so let's move on. So I grabbed the airbrush and the ground color and brushed over the character to like show the illusion of her being in this space. This would be achieved by using subtle painting, using the airbrush to just show how she's in the same space as this blue ground. It's all depicted by just bouncing it all over, even on the shirt, just to remove the flat. I also added some red with an overlay layer to show that there is blood in this skin, and some blue on the jacket. And the next thing that I did was draw this tennis bat, and I started by just drawing its silhouette, and later I would later clean it up after finishing drawing the silhouette, because I believe that silhouettes are the one thing that brings something to life. But just drawing a silhouette, you can also add the light and it would look like a legit object, especially in this anime style of mine, which in anime we mostly just depict the light and the shadow of the object that we're drawing. Okay, so I came in with a brighter color and added the light for the handle and the light for the other thing and the light for okay, actually that's it with the lights. The next thing I did was I added those lines. Now with a smaller brush, I added the lines to just depict that thing. Okay, I'll start adding the lines now. Enough yapping. Okay, so let's add the lines. So I'm just using the line tool over there, so I got no time to just draw straight lines. Okay, so just mostly because I can't. My lines look crappy as hell. But yeah, that's it. When you zoom out, you see it. You see that it is a tennis rod or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Then I just grabbed a blue bright color in an airbrush and just brushed it in to depict that everything is part of one unified image by just adding subtle blue airbrushes like here and there all over the artwork, just to show that everything is tied up together nicely. Like last artwork I did turned out bad because I didn't do this, so when I did this it instantly looked like the artwork was one single artwork, not two, not three, just one. So the next time you do an artwork, just consider doing it. It helps. Just brush it. It's not even that hard. Just set your brush blending mode to overlay, and then start brushing the background color all over the illustration. Now for the finishing touches. If you want, you can tell me to tell you 10 things that I personally do for finishing on an artwork. This is this is just too short to tell you everything. I can't tell you everything in one short video. So tell me if you want another one where I can cover how to finish an illustration and make it look professional. So okay, so all I'm doing here is just adding finishing touches. I merge the entire thing into one group so that I can control it better, and it's less of a sore to my eyes when I see that there are less layers. When there's all these layers, it's just so overwhelming. Now I realized that I forgot to add the lights for the tennis ball, so I'll just do that. Just grab yellow and just brush it all over. Makes it look like it's really lit up, and makes your illustration look a lot better too. Just finishing touches that really tie up the thing. So thanks for watching. Go in the comments and tell me what I should teach you next, because I'm kind of bored and I got nothing to do. So I'll read all the comments.